Okay, some other things to consider in the jib track orientations and the jib track friction problems is the orientation of the track itself. So with this single plane curvature track, the track is down flat on the deck and it's curved in the fore and aft axis only. Now, one of the small issues with that is the way in which we load the car. Okay, if we look at the car itself and the angle that the sheet comes down and intersects with the car, we can actually see the way that it's pulling on the car and the bearings. All right, so if we look at these cars here, we have a row of balls on this side, and then we have a row of balls on this side. Now, in a perfect situation, we want to be pulling straight up to load this car evenly on the balls. But as you would have seen, our jib sheet pulls on an angle. Is an over-exaggerated version. So if we're pulling on the angle, you can see the car pulling on this angle because this block dissects the sheeting angles on the jib and up the mast. So where the block is pulling up, you can see we're actually not pulling evenly on the balls. And the balls on the back side of this car are seeing much more load than the balls on the front side of the car. So this is one of the disadvantages of the flat mounted track and a single curvature. If we had the double curvature where the track goes up at the ends and also curves fore and aft, we actually tilt the track over a little bit so that the track aligns perfectly with this sheeting angle here. So it's really important to also understand the mounting arrangement for your track because of the way that the jib sheet pulls on the car. In the case where the sheet goes up the mast and it pulls on the sail, this does promote a very vertical sheeting angle, so very up and down. So you can get away with a horizontally mounted track much easier than if you have the sheet going forward. So that's another consideration when you're looking at your track systems, that if you are sheeting forward, your track is almost certainly going to need to be rolled over and orientated with the block being a little bit more tilted over.